Did the shorts cover? No. What are we talking about? Yeah. I'm still watching Super Bowl, still going. I don't know who wins. Look like the Bengals doing pretty good. But very interesting day. I wanted to talk about something that I see one of my good old YouTube buddies is mentioning. You know, he's busy with his life and he's doing a lot of things. And I want to make this clear. Just because you have a YouTube channel, that does not mean you have to post or tell everyone here about your life. You don't have to do that. You can, you know, because remember, we're all going through the psychological process of the squeeze. And some of us are just recording and just saying, hey, I got the stock and I'm holding. I'm waiting on this thing to happen. But yeah, you know, and just because you see Eight Father record every 2 seconds, that does not mean that you have to do the same thing. You know, you could, if you feel like you need to address the streets, you know, address the streets, but just make sure it's worth their while. They need, like I mentioned, people need to walk away with something of substance when you're posting on social media, anything like that. Make sure everyone walks away with something of substance. You know, I just want everyone to know, you know, when I post on YouTube, it's because I have some time to say something to you. Just like others who have time, they got families. People got families, man. People got things to do. People got jobs. People are working to pay for more shares. They're doing XYZ. They're helping out neighbors. They're helping out people. Like, matter of fact, true story. Today, I helped out, like, I ordered a bunch of stuff from Walmart. You know, I got Walmart delivery and they dropped off my stuff. Well, the dude dropped off my stuff, but I noticed he had his hood open in his car, and the first thing I did is, well, first of all, I put my groceries on the counter. Sorry, bro, but I still went out there and I went out there and helped him. I saw he had some overheating trouble. I went and I helped him. I didn't pull out my phone. I didn't say, "Hey, let me record this guy. Hey, do you know about AMC stock?" No, he don't need to know that shit. He needs to know how to get the fuck off my damn property. Because he's trying to get home. He like, man, my fucking car is fucking up. And sure enough, it looked like he had a radiator problem. So he had a newer Ford Focus, but the way that the cars are built, it looked like there's no air getting into the car when it drives. So just think about that the next time you get something nice. So yeah, I helped him out, put some oil in his engine, put some water in his shit. I said, hey man, just get this. You need to get a new radiator, bro. So I got his shit running, got his shit working. I gave him like 3 water bottles and said, just head to the house, bro. Because when you break down, you're going to need this water. Trust me. Get to the house, tell Walmart you ain't going to be able to make it. You know, then I told him about AMC stock. I mean, it was hard to understand him. But I told him, you know, hey, make some investments, man, you know, if you get a chance. But also, you want to get this new radiator. So, yeah. So, with that being said, people, you know, put your life first. You know what I'm saying? Put your life first. That's what you should do. Okay? Before we get on the tube and all of that, make sure your life is together first. You know what I'm saying? Then you can come and talk to us. We would love to hear what you got to say afterwards. If you got shit you got to do, we don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, my dog's over here farting like a motherfucker. And I'm talking about her shit be stank, boy. The real dark brown one. Her shit be stank as hell. I'd be afraid to get her something to eat. I'd be like, oh my gosh, you need to sit out the door. But see, I'm a nice guy. I make sure that they're in the house. Sometime when it get real cold in this garage, I put them in my office. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already seen that. But but just remember this, man. Your life comes first. You know what I'm saying? Before the tube. You know what I'm saying? When people record and they talking to you, they most likely have handled their life first. If you're the type of person that got shit you need to handle, you need to like go handle that shit first. Don't come to us. We don't no. We don't want to hear about your shit. We don't want that's what create problems. We don't want you to sit here and create problems and blame AMC and all that dumb shit. Nah, nah. But so what are my thoughts on the Super Bowl? Well, there was some commercials I saw, and I want to talk about a commercial specifically about E-Trade. E-Trade has dissed us. E-Trade has dissed us. Now, Phil, what do you mean by that? Well, E-Trade, or the commercial goes like this. Basically, these two people flew in on a helicopter. There was a talking baby that used to talk to people on the commercials back in the day, back in the early 2000s. Talking baby was basically the spokesperson for E-Trade. And then they go, hey, we need your help. And then he's like, the little talking baby's like, look, I told you I'm retired. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'm retired. And then the two representatives, they go, they're making investments off of memes. And then he's like, what? And then they all flew away in the helicopter. Like they're about to get ready to handle some shit. First of all, you motherfuckers need to stop with that. Before you start trying to pick up some old mascot, you need to go fix your policies first. You feel me? That's what you should do before you start trying to point fingers at, talk about memes and shit like that. Nah. Don't blame me. See, that's what these corporate motherfuckers want to do. These corporate motherfuckers want to make jokes about how we communicate. You feel what I'm saying? These motherfuckers communicate behind the scenes through a phone, conversation, email, text. They do all of that shit. You don't hear us saying, yeah, you guys need to learn how to communicate. No. We're communicating because we are retail investors. You mad at that? You mad because we caught you motherfuckers with your pants down? Yeah, you puss ass motherfuckers. Yeah. But yeah, man, like I said, these corporations, they want you to stay a fucking slave. And I ain't finna be that. Nah. And it's still the same motto, still the same attitude. Cover the motherfucking shorts, homeboy. And I love that Doctor Strange trailer. Sam Raimi. Y'all know I'm a horror guru. Sam Raimi about to bring it. I think Doctor Strange might overdo Spider-Man. I'm just saying that shit looks real interesting. Like some real adult shit is about to happen in that motherfucker. See Spider-Man, he's cool and all. He got the kids and shit. But for the big boys, Doctor Strange is on the way. And oh yes, that looked like Professor X. I'm pretty sure that's Professor X. And yeah, that looks really nice. Look like some zombies and some weird looking fucking squids and shit with eyeballs and shit. That shit look crazy. What other commercial I saw? I saw, of course, Coinbase. Yeah, oh, scan this, scan that. Yeah, y'all about to get robbed. What else I saw? Oh, I saw 50 Cent looking like... Did y'all see 50 Cent, man? You can find me in a tub of ice cream looking ass. Damn, boy, you need to go ahead and hit these again, boy. You need to go ahead and hit that treadmill, boy. Get on that treadmill, boy. That boy looking heavy than a motherfucker, boy. Who was holding him? But anyways, I love seeing Halle Berry. I love seeing Mary J. Blige. They was dope. I like seeing Kendrick. Kendrick, of course, brought A1 performance. Eminem with his record, I like that record. Dr. Dre, Snoop, all of them, they did pretty good. Um, but I'm about to go in here and finish the game. So by the time you see this, you're gonna see a winner. Um, but remember, folks, don't sit here and try to, talk to us and you got your life to worry about. You don't have to explain to me. I don't need to know about your everyday. I mean, it'll show through your video if you decide to record and show that you're a busy person. Everybody's human here. Nobody's inhuman. Everybody here is human except for the shills. They're not human. Except for the bots in the comments, they're not human. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that, I'm not a martyr, but I do like to speak for the people. The people, the regular Joe that's going to work every day, taking their son and daughters to their basketball game. I speak for them. I don't speak for the wealthy motherfuckers, or the want to be famous. Join. If you click like and subscribe and join this link, click on this link. You can do this and you can do that. This is my sponsor. Now, one comment was like, "Yeah, thanks for the Levi sponsorship." Yeah, it's just my sweater, motherfucker. I ain't paid by Levi. I ain't none of that shit. They ain't paid me shit. I made my own money, homeboy. So, do I have to show my racks again? Nah, I don't need to do all that. But anyways, I love the people. I speak for the people, and people get ready for this week. As far as how I feel about the squeeze, like I always said, I've been said since last week, man. Last 2 weeks ago. Ain't nothing finna happen until that transparency kick in. You feel me? So, I saw this clip on YouTube from Margin Call. They had like an emergency meeting. And I was like, oh, this is right on time with the Fed meeting. We'll see what happens. They got to deal with us, man. They got to deal with us. Ain't no way you can shake us off. They're going to do everything. They're going to push it up, push it down, push it up, push it down. They're going to try to shake you off, man. And all you got to do is be a soldier. Hold your shield up. Clash. You feel me? And hold to the Moaz. To victory. Huh? Victory. That's what I said. Victory. With that being said, people, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all at the next fight.